Well, hello everybody. My name is Meredith Aiello and welcome to my brand new YouTube channel. The purpose for this channel is I really wanted to start this up to share the experiences that I've learned through the years, to share some of my knowledge, as well as just to kind of spread positive vibes out there in the world. Certainly it feels like now is a time more than ever that we need those positive vibes. And whether you're watching this right after I post it or whether you're watching it at a future date, I truly believe that it's meant to be that if you're watching this, there's something that you have to gain from this, hopefully, and to pay it forward and continue spreading those positive vibes. A little bit of background about me. I worked in professional services for a very long time at a couple different Big Four firms, management consulting, way back when, before management consulting. I was also a CPA and a public accountant auditor, but that was a really long time ago in a past life. Most recently, I have worked as a certified professional coach, as well as even more so a professional facilitator. I've facilitated sessions, innovative and strategic sessions for various C-suite teams across various Fortune 100 companies. I also am a mom of two boys, teen boys actually, and a wife, and we also have a wonderful mini Australian Shepherd. So that's enough about me, but a little bit about me to share who I am. So what I like to try to do really with my clients and colleagues is three things. One, guide. Two, galvanize. And three, help them to grow. So kind of those three G's: guide, galvanize, grow. So hopefully as I'm doing these weekly sessions, and by the way, I'll be doing those every Thursday. And again, bear with me because this is my first one. But I'd love for you to join me on Thursdays when I post these sessions. My hope is, again, to tap into those three G's, provide a little bit of guidance to you based on lessons I've learned through life and my knowledge and experience. Hopefully galvanize you to take some action, some positive action. And then also that will help you to grow. And certainly I feel like it's reciprocal. So if you have any comments or anything that you'd like to hear in the future from me, or any comments for improvement, please let me know in your comments. So with that, I really do believe that you're here watching this at this moment, no matter what day or time it is in the future, for a reason. And whether you're doing really well and killing it at work, or in your life, or whatever it is that you do, or maybe you're having struggles, we're all here for a reason. And so I always want to say, regardless of what you're doing, it's always good to tap into kind of your own inner wisdom. And I do that oftentimes through yoga and meditation. One thing I'd like to share with you today is a really brief breathing practice that helps to kick in kind of my parasympathetic nervous system, that helps you to kind of calm down. So I'd love for you to join me with this breathing exercise. It's basically going to be 3 times we're going to do this. And what we're going to do is we're going to inhale on the count of 4 and exhale on the count of 6. And we're going to do that 3 times. So we'll begin. Let's start. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale 4. Exhale. And finally, third time, inhale 4. And exhale. All right, so that certainly helps to calm me down and help me to get centered and grounded. And with that, I'd like to share a little bit about some of the professional facilitation skills that have helped me through the years, again, across different C-suite leadership teams that I've helped to facilitate, as well as with some of my coaching that I've done. So whether it's in person, or more nowadays, a lot more virtual sessions that I've been facilitating, there's a couple of different, I want to start with just some basic fundamentals, and then certainly in future sessions I can share more of details. But as far as basic fundamentals, whether you're in a virtual session or you're in person, it's so important that you connect, that you find common ground, connect with your participants based on whatever that subject matter is, but really have that connection, not only you and the participants, but also that you have connection with within the participant group. So you actually have the participants connect together. Another thing that I've learned is really it's so important to, especially with virtual, but certainly in-person sessions as well, is to really engage everyone, right? You don't want to have it to be, just to sit and get the whole time, but you really want to engage them, ask them questions. If you're on virtual, on Zoom, polling questions or use the annotation. But it's so important that believe it or not, on virtual sessions, every 5 minutes or so, that you have something that you ask them or you engage them, whether it's in breakout rooms, again, polling questions, annotating, that kind of thing. Otherwise, you kind of lose the attention or that connection with your audience. So that's just one tip I'm going to share for today, or a few tips that I'm sharing for today with regard to that. But I'd like to ask you, since I'm just starting out, what would you like to hear in future sessions? I'd love to hear from you. Is it around professional facilitation, maybe around coaching principles, or maybe it is just learning and navigating the professional services world and management consulting? Certainly, I'm a big believer that we want to bring our whole selves to work and to our lives. And I want to help you to be able to do that, to bring your whole authentic self to both your work life and just your overall life. So with that, thank you so much for joining my first video here on this channel. I'd like to sign off by saying keep the faith and keep on keeping on. See you next time. Bye-bye.